In today's video, I'll be showing you guys a super simple, no lag, no armadillo XP farm for the brand new 1.21.62 edition of Minecraft Bedrock. And guys, with this farm you can get infinite XP super easily. And of course, as stated before, you won't need any armadillos or allays to build this farm. And of course, this farm works on latest edition of Minecraft Bedrock being 1.21.62 and works on all Minecraft Bedrock platforms including MCPE, PS4, Xbox, Nintendo Switch, and Windows 10 edition. And guys, with this farm you can get more than 50 levels with just one potion in just 3 minutes. And while building the farm, I'll be giving you guys some tips and tricks and also how you can improve the farm later on if you want better raids. So make sure to watch until the end. And with that being said, here's everything you need to build the farm. So the first thing is you'll need about 20 snow blocks and 10 carved pumpkins. So this is to make the snow golems. After that, you'll need about 42 solid blocks of any kind. You can use any blocks you want except the stone blocks on screen right now, as they can become infested and destroy the farm. So avoid using those. After that, you'll need a comparator, 6 redstone dust, 11 trapdoors of any kind, 1 to 3 tridents, a lever, and a couple buckets of water. So go ahead and grab all these items. Before we dive in, a huge shout out to Fine for sponsoring this video and organizing a giveaway, so stay tuned to find out more. They hooked me up with their brand new Fine H9 over-ear headphones and the BM88 mic arm, and honestly, I've been using them for a while now and I'm seriously impressed. The H9 delivers crystal clear audio, making it perfect for streaming, gaming, or even just casual calls. Plus, it's plug and play, so setup is effortless. Plus, it comes included with a USB control box with its own full-fledged sound card. The padding on the ear cups and headband make it easily one of the most comfortable headsets I've ever worn. And the BM88 mic arm, sturdy, smooth, and silent. No annoying creaks or wobbles. My PC can get pretty loud, and with all the vibrations from the fans, a bad mic stand would pick up every little shake. But the BM88 keeps my mic completely stable, so none of the unwanted noise makes it through. And the best part of all, both are incredibly affordable without compromising quality. And since Fine has been awesome enough to send me an extra set of the H9 headphones and the BM88 mic arm, this means that 2 lucky viewers have a chance to win them. And if you want to enter into the giveaway, all you have to do is make sure that you subscribe to the channel and follow Fine Microphones on Instagram, and finally comment down below why you want to win. So finally, if you've been thinking about upgrading your setup, this is the perfect time, because you can get 15% off using my special link in the description. Trust me, for the price, these are a steal. Big thanks again to Fine, and now let's get back into the video. So once you guys have everything ready in your hotbar, the first thing you're going to want to do is dig yourself a hole that is 3 blocks wide. Then you're going to want to make it 5 blocks long. Then just go ahead and break the rest in just like this. After that, you should end up with a hole that's 5 by 3. And now once you guys have made the 5 by 3 hole, just go to any of the sides, skip 1 block, and just go ahead and place down all your solid blocks going all the way around just like this. And once you're done with that, place a trapdoor right here, and right here. Then you're going to want to place a temporary block and place your final trapdoor like this to make 4 of them around this central block. Go ahead and remove this temporary block. Now you can go ahead and place water into these 3 blocks right here, or you can just place one right here and on this side, and it should automatically fill the one in the center. So make sure your water looks like this. And once you're done with that, we can go on to the next step, which is to get a zombie into this hole. And now for the next step, you're going to want to wait until it becomes nighttime. Then you're going to want to find yourself a zombie and lure them into the farm and make them jump down here into this hole. But for now, since I'm in creative, I'm just going to spawn one in the center like this. And as you guys can see, once he falls down, he should get stuck in between these 4 trapdoors and he won't be able to just slide down. And once you got your zombie in there, you're either going to want to give him something to hold like a shovel, and if your zombie is not able to pick up the item, then you're going to have to resort to giving him a name tag. So just grab yourself a name tag like this and then click on him like that, and boom, he shouldn't despawn. And now before it becomes daytime, go ahead and place some temporary blocks right here and then place a solid block on top of his head. Then you can get rid of these 2 blocks. Now we can move on to the next steps. So as you guys can see, it's daytime again and our zombie is fine and he shouldn't despawn. Now you can go ahead and make this wall 2 blocks high all the way around just like this. And once you're done with that, go ahead and place 4 solid blocks like this and an extra one right here. Now you're going to want to bridge this across with some more solid blocks as well. And now you're going to want to place 3 more temporary blocks like so. Then grab yourself some trapdoors and then place them on the top. Make sure that you place them on the top, as if not, you'll have a harder time getting this farm to work. So once you place them on the top, you can get rid of these 3 temporary blocks and then close these down. Now you can go ahead and place down our redstone behind it. Then for the remaining 3 trapdoors, you're going to want to place them like this. Make sure that you're facing away from the farm, and when you open them, they should look like that. And guys, this is super important. And guys, make sure that you do this correctly, as the other position for both these trapdoors needs to be like this. The top one needs to be outwards that way, and the bottom one needs to be closer to that side as well. And when they close, they should be like so. So make sure you do this step correctly, as if not, you'll have a hard time getting the trident killer to work. And the next steps are pretty easy. Place yourself a comparator and make sure you click on it like this to turn on the red light. And once that's on, then just place down your 3 redstone dust like this. And now actually the solid block needs to be back here, right behind our comparator. So just grab your lever and place it right here and turn it on. So as you guys can see, if you did it correctly, you should have a super fast redstone clock, but only for the one in the bottom right here. The top trapdoors should remain just as they are. So once it looks correct, go ahead and turn it off for now, as it's really noisy. And if you guys want, you can go ahead and place down another solid block right here to finish off the look. And now make your way to this side of the farm and break this block right here. And as you guys can see, you should be able to see the zombie right there. And now what you're going to want to do is break this single block and then place down your last trapdoor right here. Now you can grab some more solid blocks and just build around here like so. And this is where our snow golems will go. So we can only do this step once we have the zombies inside. So make sure you have the zombie first, then we can put the snow golems inside. And to do that, go ahead and place 2 snow blocks like this and place a carved pumpkin on top. And just like that, he should fall down and automatically lock onto the zombie and start hitting the zombie like that. But as you guys can see, it looks like the zombie is taking damage, but he's not. Since he's only being shot by snowballs, he'll never die, but it'll still count as him taking damage, so we'll still get silverfish. So once you're done making sure the zombie gets hit, just go ahead and make as many snow golems as you want. And guys, the more snow golems you have, the faster the farm will be. So that's what I mean by increasing the rates. And if you just sit here and put like 20 of them, you'll get a lot more. So I recommend doing as many as you can, as all of these snow golems will shoot the zombie at the same time and do a lot of damage and get more silverfish to spawn. And guys, you might find that over time, these snow golems start locking onto each other and not the zombie. So if that ever happens, all you have to do is just kill them and reset it by placing them back down. I recommend having anywhere between 20 to 40 snow golems, as they really make the farm super fast. And once you're done with that and make sure that the zombie gets hit like that, we can move on to finishing off the trident killer. So to do that, all you're going to want to do is aim away and then pull back your trident and shoot into the trapdoors like this. So once you're done shooting a trident into all 3 trapdoors, you're just going to want to open up the trapdoor just like that. And as you guys can see, these 3 tridents will fall into the corner of that block, and that is super important, as later when the silverfish spawn, they'll make their way to that top corner right there. So it's really important that these 3 tridents are as close to that block as possible. And after that, just flick on the trident killer, and as you guys can see, they should go in a line just like that. And if you did it correctly, it should look just like this. So once you've made sure your trident killer works, you can go ahead and close these trapdoors up. And guys, to prevent the snow golems from dying when it rains, you can go ahead and place a solid block on top. And just like that, the farm is actually complete. Now I'll show you how you can use it, and I'll give you some tips to reducing your lag. So once you guys have the farm ready, just make sure to turn on the trident killer like this. Then you're going to want to grab yourself a potion of infestation. Then just make your way to the top like this and just go ahead and splash it down. And just like that, our zombie should be affected and we should get silverfish spawning, and they should instantly die from the trident. So as you guys can see, I'm in survival mode, and just by standing here, we're getting all the XP from the silverfish. And guys, while the farm is running, I'll tell you some tips and tricks to reduce the lag. So most of the lag comes by buildup of silverfish, and basically when we do kill them, there's a lot of smoke particles and excess particles which will really lag all your realms and server. And to prevent that from happening and becoming a bottleneck, you can download the resource pack in the description below, which will help reduce any particles and help reduce lag in your world and realm, which means that you can actually use even more snow golems while running this farm to make the farm even faster and produce even more silverfish for just 1 potion. And as you guys can see, just in the minute or so that I've been talking, we're already up to level 30. And guys, if you can, for the tridents that you use, try use the ones with impaling. They can kill even more silverfish with just 1 blow, and that will help reduce lag even further. And guys, another tip, the durability that your trident has while throwing does not matter. So it doesn't matter if it's full or if it's about to break. If you just throw it down to the trapdoors, it'll be fine. So I'll just wait right here and show you all the XP we get with just 1 potion. So as you guys can see, I'm up to level 37 already with just 10 snow golems. And obviously if we add more snow golems, we'll get a lot more XP as well. And yeah guys, that's it. That's how you can build yourself one of the easiest fully automatic no lag XP farms for the brand new 1.21.62 edition of Minecraft Bedrock.